Let's take the concept of this personal business assistant one step further and introduce what the industry calls CEBP, or Communications Enabled Business Process. This is the real value of what Objectworld brings to the unified communications world. CEBP now lets you link your back-end business processes with your front-end communications processes. That's when you truly have convergence. Let me give you an example of how you might want to use CEBP in an operational environment. Let's say, for instance, that you manufacture business cards and you have hundreds of people that call in every day just to get the status of their order. You might have one or two people within the organization responsible to answer that call, ask the person their 6-digit order number, do a lookup in a database, and bring back one of 6 results. The order might be entered, picked, shipped, invoiced, or whatever. We have the ability through our rapid application development environment to build and automate that back-end business process. We can do that again just by dragging and dropping these elements on the screen to build an IVR application. To actually build that process, it's as simple as now grabbing this play announcement element and dragging it on the screen. You saw how easy it was to hit the record button that said, "Hi, welcome to Objectworld. If you want to know the status of your order, please enter your 6-digit order number." What would happen now is the user on the other end of the phone would enter their 6-digit order number, 123456. So what we need to do is we need to capture or gather those digits. All we do now is click the Advanced tab, and you can see here there's a Gather Digits element. I drag and drop that on the screen. We're going to stop after gathering 6 digits because all our purchase orders are 6 digits in length. Once we've got those 6 digits, we need now to do a lookup in some type of ODBC compliant database. I click the Database tab and now grab this Dial for Data element, drag it, drop it on the screen, and now I have to build the query to go out to that database and query against that 6-digit order number. I simply select the tab and now select from any of the databases that I have access to. You can see here I have a purchase order database and it's now starting to build the query. I need to filter on the purchase order field when that field equals gathered digits from the system. You can see here it's built the query. Once we've gone out to that database now and brought back the result, what we need to do is actually tell the person on the end of the line the status. I grab the text-to-speech element, drag it, drop it on the handle, and now we need to tell that user the current status of your order is. We'll go out to the database, and which value do we want to read back? Current status. Well, we might as well also tell them the estimated shipping date. And the estimated shipping date is, again, go back out to the database and we'll tell them the estimated shipping date. 1, 2, 3, 4 simple elements. We've now developed a very sophisticated IVR CEBP type application that brings huge value in terms of now automating your back-end business processes. With the Database tab and the elements that I have access to here, I can add data to a database, delete data, update data. There really isn't any process that you can't automate using this type of rapid application development environment.